Hey everyone, want to make this flashy in and out dual zoom effect in After Effects? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do it. Starting, we want our composition to be, well, my composition is 1440 by 1600, aka 9 by 10. It's what Yannick uses, and I usually do 1 minute because that's the max for YouTube Shorts with 60 frames a second. I'm going to grab a clip for it real quick. Alright, so after you have your clips ready with tracking in Twixtor, head tracking is optional, so is Twixtor, but for the sake of this tutorial I did add those two. So once you have these clips, you're going to want to go to Layer, New, and Adjustment Layer. Trim it to your clip's length. Select it and go up to Effects and Presets and search S_BLUR, and these options will come up. This effect is actually part of the Sapphire plugin, so if you don't have that, then you won't be able to use them. The option you're going to want to use is S_Blur Mode Curves. So drag that onto your clip. And up here, the settings we're going to use is Z-Dist. Make a keyframe at the start of your clip for 1, so just press it. Press U on your keyboard, drag it to the middle, and set it to the value of how deep you want the zoom to be. So for example, 0.6, and make it go that much. 0.6 is a pretty deep zoom, but if you want a softer zoom, use 0.8, but for the sake of this I'll just use 0.6, which I usually always use. Slide your cursor to the end of the clip and make it 1 again. Keyframe for 1.00. Now it's gonna look kind of wonky. That's because we need to change the graphs. So you're going to take your cursor, select all these keyframes, and press F9 on your keyboard. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go to this button, the graph editor, click on it, and you'll be met with this. If your graph looks like this, then right click it and apply edit value graph. So just press that and you'll have the graph that is easier to use with this. Select, we're going to use both of these and drag this down to about there. Same with this one. You're just going to make like a U shape. Once you've done that, press on this, the graph editor button, so you can go to the keyframes. With this, you can drag where the zoom goes. Where I put it is on the character's face, like their nose, which is like the middle of their face. And then it looks like this. But we need to do the second zoom. To do that, we'll just duplicate this adjustment layer, slide it to the duration of your second clip, and then since we're not using the same zoom, we're going to press on this to delete those keyframes. Press I to go to the beginning of it and create one. Go to the middle of your layer, press C to make it 1 in the middle. Slide it to the beginning, I'll make it 0.6, and slide it to the end, and do the same thing. So now we have 3 keyframes again, but these ones do a different one. And we're going to do the same thing as last time. Select all the keyframes, press F9, go to the graph editor, and with this one, you're just going to drag these little lines upwards instead of downwards because it's the opposite graph. Just like that, just like we did last time. Select keyframes, drag this to the middle of the character's nose or wherever. And that is about how you make these two dual zooms. Much better than freaking CapCut. But if you found this tutorial helpful, I suggest to use these excellent zooms in your future edits now that you know how to make them. Thanks for watching.